There's no one in there? Okay, so we've heard voices. What were they like? Did you hear them, Vicky?
Yeah.
What were they like? Male, female, or I can't tell?
I can say that.
Okay, well the only thing I can say is my tone may have come across a bit different to the rest of the night there. Let's try again. Cheers. If that was you, and we've heard your voice, and we've heard you knock, do you want to do it again? We're getting somewhere now. Come on. There is noise coming from there, isn't there?
There's no footsteps. But like clumpy, material footsteps.
I can't hear the voice really well. We are in a public area, so we will take that into account. But the footsteps in there, we've all just heard. If that was you, why don't you move the door? Flick the handle. Flick the handle on the door. There's footsteps again. They're coming from, I think they're coming from in there.
I don't know where they're coming from.
I've looked around loads of times. Twice I've looked around there. If you keep your ear out here, Vicky, you keep your ear out here, just in the middle sort of, and Emma by the door. Let's see if we can establish this. Are you walking around? Clomp harder if you are. Walk harder.
They're right here.
Are they?
Yeah, definitely, 100% here.
Okay, let's get the camera out here. Let's open that door. Could someone go in this doorway and open the door? Danny, if you go to the bottom of the corridor, Phil, if you stay in this doorway, that one, and then you're right there. Is that you? Yeah. Right, here we go, guys. Keep still. If that's you in this corridor, do something. If you were heard out here, do something. Is that you? Moving. You heard that as well. I saw you like head shoot round.
Yeah, I did. A little, yeah. Just a little bit.
I just thought it was me, but it's not. It wasn't. If that was you, can you do it again, please? Come on. When I said you meant business, you seemed quite happy with that. You started to respond. So do you? We can do business as well. Come on, if you're here, do something with Urge out here. Bit too close for comfort now. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think everyone heard that.
Did you hear it, Danny? So
yeah.
The camera may have picked that up then. If that's you, could you do it again, please? Go on, do it again.
I can hear that walking, but really faintly.
I thought it was coming from the hall earlier. Could be there.
What's in between?
We don't know, we can't get in there.
Open?
No. There's one here.
Not open?
No.
No.
I wouldn't say it's anything more than a stock cupboard meeting room at the most. Come on, do it again.
I can hear it still.
Come on then, clever one, do something unexplainable. It's gone a lot colder out in the kitchen than it was when we first began. Could be heating going down. Are you in the hall?
It could be a lot colder because this is the fire exit behind me.
I mean, it's still pretty nippy in the kitchen. That's what it was. Come on, are you in the hall? Are you walking about? We're having more luck with this door shut, so we go back into the kitchen. We're having more luck with it shut. Come on, if you're here, could you please do something? Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Talking, radio, male voice.
Where's this
Is it coming from that camera? Because, no, there should be a plain tape on that.
Yeah, could you just
No,
put
but
one
it's
in?
off. It's off. The camera's off.
Is there a radio in that construction bit?
I didn't see one.
Let's go see.
Just go out this way, because it's got to be coming from somewhere around here.
Alright.
Yep.
Something new was right next to me. Can we maybe leave this room?
Right, I'm joined with the crew. We're now inside the Chequers Pub in North Crawley. The time is 1 o'clock AM. So how did you guys find the Institute just over the road? How was that for you guys?
Nothing really. Not really much interested, if I'm quite honest.
And obviously the only place we seemed to pick anything up was the kitchen. It's been a bit of a quiet week so far. What did you think to the footsteps that were going in the kitchen? Did you hear them?
I didn't hear them as clearly as everybody else seemed to have heard them, so to be honest, it wasn't really that much for me.
So you're hoping to get more in here
Oh,
tonight?
yeah.
And Danny, how did you feel about this?
Once again, the same as what Ernest just said. It was quite quiet, and fingers crossed that it does pick up a lot more in this place that we're in now.
And do you think it will?
Fingers crossed, yes, and from the information we have got from the people behind the bar, it does sound like a good location.
Brilliant. And you've been with us since the start of Monday night.
Yep.
A very long night last night was, and we're here tonight, and it started off quite quiet.
Yep.
So I'm sure you yourself are hoping for more inside here.
Yeah, because the last three have been pretty disappointing, but this place seems to have a lot of potential. We're back in our normal territory, we've been in a pub, so hopefully it will pick up.
Brilliant. That's what the crew think, and we're about to go to infrared now, so join us in a minute when we're ready to start the investigation. Main bar area of the Chequers in North Crawley. We've got the crew here. Now this corner over here, I'll start, obviously we're doing the preview, but this corner, there's a memorial here to a regular that used to drink in the pub that passed away 2 years ago. And then if you just look here at the end stall of the bar, just behind me here, this holds a bit of a legend in the pub that 40 years ago the previous landlord was meant to have fallen off the stool and been found on the floor and had also passed away. So obviously there's a lot of stories to go with this area of the bar, so we'll hopefully do some call outs now and hopefully see what we can get, and then after that possibly move on to a candlelight seance. So we're ready to begin?
Yep.
Brilliant. If there's any ghosts, spirits, astral beings or orbs here with us today in the Chequers at North Crawley, could you please give us a clear indication? We come here in the highest respect to speak to you, learn more about you, and to hope that we can acquire some evidence of your existence here. If you could please knock on something, move something gently, to let us know you're here. Is there a landlord here who used to own this pub?
Yeah.
If you're there, could you please knock on something, move something gently, do anything to let us know you're here. We come in respect to you and your grounds, but we just come to learn more about you. Perseverance, what do you call that?
Yep.
Yep.
Is anyone here? Can you give us a sign? Can you make a sound or move something?